issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
That's how Gordon sounds. Sounds like a rabid dog.
She says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I'm still so upset that this shit didn't record. And not even the fact that I accidentally didn't record the video, like, because I had to refresh it or whatever, and I didn't even check, although OBS was open on a monitor right next to me. I just wasn't paying attention.
Connection secured.
It just upsets me that you can't restart an episode. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, come on.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
It's on her neck here.
Fresh injection.
Looks like a vampire got to her.
It doesn't look like blood.
Or Dexter. Dexter hit it with the old floop. Except he
Alfred,
didn't
I think
kill her.
I found the substance.
So, you know.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Okay.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
The worst part was I had to replay the whole freaking first part.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling
Like, and do things exactly
happened.
the same as this.
Everything is such a blur.
Because if I
Sergeant,
don't,
you have to think. What
then
do you
I
remember?
basically go through the whole episode too, already knowing like certain reactions and stuff like that, and I didn't want that, so I figured, you know,
I was hoping
we'll just
it
record the
wasn't
rest of
real.
it normal.
I believe
My
you
raw
were drunk,
reactions,
Sergeant.
you know,
I
first time seeing
would
it,
explain a lot.
not
Listen,
knowing what's gonna happen,
You have to believe me.
and then
I
the first little
talk
part
big
we'll
about
replay
hurting
to the
thugs
best of our
like
knowledge
Falcone.
with the choices we already made.
But I
So,
would never,
yeah.
never
Fuck.
betray the lieutenant.
God, come on, Telltale.
It's so
Lack it.
foggy.
You can't restart
I
the
remember
What?
a sharp pain.
Ought to
There's an
slap
injection
the fuck
site on
out-
your neck.
Man.
Then it just felt light.
Oh.
Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt,
That's upsetting.
no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was
Yeah,
that
because
I
you got
had to
hit with the
stop
old
that.
serum. You got hit
I
with
had
something.
to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've,
What did you
they
feel?
were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It is for me because I'm Batman.
Now, if you're
and I
bringing
know the
forensics
person's
in,
talking
let's
about
get Bruce
revolution.
out.
It's old Arthur Shelby looking Cobblepot.
Alfred, I
His
gotta get back
British
to the matter.
accent and cool
Gotta lead on
hairstyle.
whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Looking kind of grimy a little bit, but
What are you doing here?
Cobblepot.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
The press can't seem to leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
You better shut up, Vicky. I just can't give you all my details. I can't just be spilling everything to you, alright? I'm Batman, alright? I have to be doing nighttime, night, dark nights type stuff. I'm good at English, if you can tell.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
You don't say.
No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright. Doc sample, look at it.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
Joe
Drones
chilling?
are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
See what I did there? Have we found Cobblepot yet? Oswald Gobblecock? Press left mouse button, find a portion. When you oh, I gotta zoom it around.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Okay. Oh God. You can do it.
Bring me her head.
You Cobblepot's up to no good. Talking about bring me people's head and all this other type of stuff.
go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay. Well, well, well.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Yep.
It's
Put on
time
the
he met
suit.
the Batman.
It's time to go. I'm sorry if that was really loud. I got really up close to the mic. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Look at that big motherfucker. And then he's got Rob Zombie over there.
Come on. I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything.
Is that Solomon Grundy or something? Like for real. It looks like some sort of weird Solomon Grundy.
You lot, come check out this office.
You lot, come check out the ambush. I love how people can just take areas in Gotham City.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you
Is this
felt
about
Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
He looks
If you were
like
truly the
Arthur
defender of the
Shelby.
city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
You got a problem?
What's her name
Big
again?
Ugly?
Selina.
Yes! Oh,
You look like
well,
Dr.
from
Manhattan
that.
except retarded. Oh, bad. Wrong button. I hit E. What, you want some? Huh? I'm Batman. Stool to your mouth.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Guess I will. It shouldn't have latched onto his face. That would have been fun. Where did he go? Damn, they're quick.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Okay. Well. That escalated. You gotta stutter when you say it, just so you add emphasis. I listened to this one podcast, The Fighter and the Kid. I'm sure some of you out there are fans of it. And they always go, gadoosh. It's the funniest shit ever. And it's so hard to restrain myself from doing it all the time. All the time. Because you can throw it anywhere. You can just say, gadoosh. You know, and you just go real emphasis with it. Just get real ridiculous. He should have showed up to the bar as Batman. That'll get some answers.
You really think he'd show up here?
Can I change the song? Let's put on some smooth R&B.
Dancing and fighting. Not necessarily.
That's my favorite type of music. Put on some Frank Ocean. Put it on some Raphael Sadiq.
You there?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Thought that I was dreaming.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
See? She just sneak dissed her so hard.
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Or you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
So you gotta be friendly with these people. They're a little douchey, but you gotta be friends with them, man.
You didn't
I don't
seem
want
to
to have to
mind the
beat a
company.
biker to death as Bruce Wayne. Or not to death, but, you know, break a few arms. Stuff like that.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Now it's our
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
I don't think
When you
Catwoman
screw
would be
someone
scared
over,
of
you
someone like
really
Penguin.
screw 'em.
Like, Catwoman don't give a shit. Like,
Penguin.
I don't know, I might be wrong, but...
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh, I bet you aren't.
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
This girl's a freak. She likes to get, like, busy, dog. She's thirsty. But Batman's just thirsty for justice.
You
That's
were
all he
right.
wants.
Selena Kyle?
At least at the
Penguin
moment.
says hello.
Hello. Penguin says hello. Penguin don't like all this
Beat
fucking
it.
talking you
We're here
do,
for her.
lady. You supposed to keep up your end of the bargain.
You care about your own skin?
Alright, it's time to beat these dudes' ass.